They were not born soldiers, they were taken. The Janissaries, the elite shock troops of the Ottoman Empire, were forged from a brutal system known as the Devshirme, the blood tax. Christian boys, often from the Balkans, were taken from their families, converted to Islam, and molded into one of the most feared military forces in history. But this was no ordinary army. The Janissaries were raised to know only war. They were banned from marriage, stripped of personal wealth, and lived under strict discipline. Their training was relentless. Martial arts, hand-to-hand combat, archery, and eventually the mastery of firearms, making them one of the first standing armies to adopt gunpowder weapons effectively. Their loyalty was absolute, not to a family, not to a homeland, but only to the Sultan. In battle, the Janissaries were shock troops, leading the charge with matchlock rifles, composite bows, and razor-sharp yataghans. They broke European heavy cavalry with disciplined volleys, proving that firearms would rule the battlefield. At the Siege of Constantinople, 1453, they spearheaded the assault, storming the great walls of the Byzantine Empire. At the Battle of Mohács, 1526, they shattered the Hungarian army in under 2 hours. But the same discipline that made them great also made them dangerous. Over time, they gained political power, resisting reforms and even overthrowing sultans. By the 19th century, they were no longer the fierce warriors of old, but a corrupt force. In 1826, Sultan Mahmud II had enough. He ordered their extermination in the auspicious incident, where thousands were slaughtered, marking the violent end of the Janissaries. Their legacy, the first modern standing army, the pioneers of organized firearm warfare, and a reminder that the most loyal soldiers can become the greatest threats. If you love insane warrior stories, smash that like button, subscribe, and share for more history that textbooks don't tell.